Welcome back to This is the Omniverse. Today, we're going to be diving into the Season 3 finale of House of the Dragon. In last episode, man, Sunfire has risen from the grave, backing and restoring the confidence Aegon has in himself and his claim, because he was about to turn himself over, give himself up, surrender himself, so he wasn't just left running and hiding, and Squalor running away to Essos or any of that. But then Sunfire showed up, and he's like, oh, shit, burn him. Fuck that. We're going to do something else here. Meanwhile, then, push came to shove. One straw too many was broken, and Ulf is also had a little sit down with Ormond to help him betray Rhaenyra after everything that's gone on. Alicent poisoned Aemond and ran off before ensuring the deed was done. Most undoubtedly, Alice was able to probably neutralize the attempt, so he's going to have a fire under his ass. So a lot of fun stuff floating around right now. Was it last episode or the episode before too that Rhaenyra got cut by the throne? A lot of stuff, man, is going on. We had the fucking battle breakout between the dragons. Sheepstealer's wounded, maybe dead. That was left open-ended. Left to skitter away completely wounded. Yeah, fun stuff. A lot of stuff going on, man. But with that all said, let's get ready to strap in and see how we bring this season to a close and head into the fourth and final season when that inevitably comes. Guys, if you want to see the full length reaction, as always, you can check it out over on Patreon. Over there, you get to watch it without all the edits we got to do to get the stuff up on YouTube. It's just a great way to support the channel and help us do things you do over here. But at the end of the day, I really appreciate it. Enjoy us reaction. To at least leave a like, drop a comment, subscribe if you're not already, because it really helps these videos out. Huge shout out to the team over at Prepper for helping edit down these highlights for you guys here on YouTube. And that all said and out of the way, let's get ready to hop into episode 8. Here we go. Yo, look at that. That's sick. I love all the little updates they provide to the tapestry as the season progresses.
He has risen.
Who?
Aegon! Sunfire is alive.
Oof. That. Oh, God.
Sunfire is dead, rotting in a wasteland.
Nope. Apparently not.
Aegon burned the Muton host at Rook's Rest and then flew, I don't know where. Supporters have already sent ravens throughout the realm.
Oh no. Oh
announcing
no.
the king's return.
Oh no.
Aegon is ordained to rule, but he and his dragon have been resurrected to reclaim the throne.
Oh my God. Such a good story too. How do you refute that?
My known subjects gather outside the grand set, beseeching the gods to say who is meant to rule them, after all for which I have fought and suffered.
God. Maybe we should just leave all of this behind us and get the fuck out of here.
You have an absolute power within your grasp. You have only to wield it.
I mean, this might be the
Viserys.
this might be the thing that finally tips her over the edge to listening to him.
I have met its every challenge.
Yeah, to be the Dragon Queen. Don't run away from the power she's collected, run towards it, run into it. Channel Aegon the Conqueror himself. Which is finally no longer rumor. It's been confirmed. The film is in the works, detailing that story. Right now, I mean, she's pushed to the edge of the stuff going on at Tumbleton. She hasn't learned of whatever Ulf's got up his hand right now, or Ormond, or any of that. And now this has come out as like every attempt fails. If she finds out Aemon's also alive, burn it all will be the outcome. Ooh, and there it is. We will attack Tumbleton. Do not make a monster of you. Okay. She is done with these. Yeah, she's done with this shit. She is still like, don't burn Tumbleton. You will go in with your host, root them out in every home, every high tower, purge them. You know, she's still not going scorched earth on the place, which is probably for the best. Well, depending on what they actually even have planned right now, who knows? But yeah, she is being way less passive now. And that whole little, I will kill that bitch myself if we find him. And the assumption is that Aemon died to this poison too, or that Alicent succeeded. No word of that has actually made its way back to her ears yet. His ass pops back up with fucking Vhagar again, and that'll just set things, just a quake through the ranks of her rule and her, all of it, her entourage and everything. Just, it's just like the foundation of her being here is so goddamn shaky, and it's just rattling her at every turn, dude. And it's just, at this point, man, like, I don't know, she'd probably serve herself just walking away from all of this. But I know, like, sunk cost fallacy is a powerful beast.
I do not wish your grandsire ill, but he made his choice, and we must now pay its price.
It was your fault.
Ooh.
If a person is useful to you, you wield them. But if not, you abandon them, as you have with Rhaena.
I would have been justified in abandoning you after the gullet.
But you need my dragon.
Shouldn't blame you for it, truly. Insolence runs in your blood, as your sister has lately reminded us.
Ooh, oof. Yep. Let's just keep pushing everybody away. Let's just keep doing that. Let's just keep fragmenting anybody that has ever wanted or thought about helping us, or that has. Let's just burn every bridge we have. It's a great idea. Let's do it.
For you to speak to our Lord's desires, your wants and future, Lord of the Tides.
Hell yeah, Alan. Now, Hugh is a little bit of a wild card right now, because I don't know, after what happened with his wife, what he's going to do.
That, all of it, is for you. Remarkable, is it not?
Or is it for you?
And his dragon.
Of course he's got a fucking dragon!
But he's not going to use it, because his lady wife, the Queen, won't let him. Rhaenyra's got Daemon on a short lead.
Oh, no.
Before the mighty and terrible Lord Ulf the White!
Or you cook trying. Don't test Daemon. Like, that leash, as much as it's there, is extremely frail and fragile, because Daemon will do what Daemon wants to do.
Today, the High Septon will anoint me, and bless my reign for all of King's Landing to see. There'll be no doubt who the gods have chosen to rule.
At once, Your Grace.
Going after all of our enemies now.
What is this?
Passage has been arranged aboard the Mermaid's Kiss. You are to sail for Pentos at dusk.
Pentos, what?
Inform you that your services here are at an end.
Oh.
You have served the Queen and the realm most faithfully, and Her Grace wishes to extend her gratitude. You will be provided with gold sufficient for a manse and servants of your own.
Wow. Wow, wow, wow. Oh, God. I wonder if it's because she's like, she can't feel that connection. She can't be tempered. She can't be soft. She's got to be stern. She's got to be rigid. She's got to go against these things. You know, she's of the people, for the people. Like, her approach has not been yielding results or whatever in the way that she's been hoping. And I think, like, she's like, listen, this is my appreciation for all you do. Get the fuck out of here. I can't have this softening my shell of, or whatever. She's hardening herself to anything outside of her at this point. See, I thought we were going to cut to her, like, tell him no. Actually, no, like, get rid of the baby.
I must return you to your quarters.
What is is this a vision, or is this happening?
This way, princess.
Or was that something she saw in her vision? Honestly, I don't remember. But there is something wispy about what's happening here. Yeah, something she's seen before is about to happen, I think.
Aegon has returned. His dragon lives. Your unborn child is a hostage, a prize by which she can hold power over her enemies. She will never release you.
Oh, was she hearing him? Hold on.
Fret not.
What was that? Yeah, because her breathing was synced with his.
I'm a kinslayer, Alice. My own brother is dead, and my hand been damned for my trespasses and cursed to suffer. You should abandon me.
I wonder how he'll take the news of his survival then.
She uncovered incantations more ancient than the land. She treated with things that lived in the forest, but none of it could unmake what Dragonfire made. When the boy was gone, she tried to go with him. She discovered then she was cursed. Cursed for sharing in Harren's avarice. Stripped of her name, her title, her castle.
Oh, shit.
That was 100 years past.
It's a long time to be alone.
Jeez, what the fuck? What on earth did she uncover? I want to know about that. I want to know what sorcery, what magic she pulled from the lands that did that. I want that story. Can we go back to that? I would love to see that expanded upon. Like, is this like some Children of the Forest shit? Is this like older than that? It's made her immortal. God, anybody else want to hear the rest of that? I do.
You cannot think I would harm you.
Do you think life is nothing more than not being dead?
Yeah, valid.
All the things you care about are ugly.
Yeah.
This place is ugly.
Her fascinations with the life in the world. Oh my goodness. Now there's nobody I'm rooting for now, man. I was like, I don't want any of these fuckers to win now. Like, God, she's crossed a line. Oh, shit. Yo. She's decked in mail right now, man. Look at that.
How will we face them all? Bravely and pointlessly.
You're coming. Take your places.
They don't know about the arrangement he made, though, with Ulf, though. I don't think.
Put the boys to the front. They must be seen.
What?
Ulf hasn't reported, and he's not with his dragon.
Wait, what? Did he get himself too drunk to actually do anything and actually be relied upon? Or was he playing him? There's no way he was... Oh, God.
He's kept it even from me.
Yep.
Whatever it was,
Does not appear to have come to pass.
Or maybe just not going the way he thought. Is Ulf going to commit, or did Ulf just drink himself into his... Did he just rely upon the wrong person? Or did Ulf not even get to betray anybody because he got too drunk the night before? What happened?
I either fight or I flee.
Out of everybody here, I like these two.
Mayhaps there's another.
Okay, so what is he thinking then?
I'm looking for Ulf the Dragonlight.
Just storming the streets, screaming for his ass.
And now Lord Ormond's boy king and his faithful squire.
Shut up.
My honor is all that remains to me. Do you really think I would hawk it for Hightower coin?
Very well. The hard road then.
What are we doing? What are we doing? What is this going to achieve for us right now? Oh, whoa, she's slipped away in the chaos of all of that. Oh, fun. Oh, look at her being carried right past. Oh, multiple different signs saying Queen of Bastards.
Tumbleton, my lord. At long last. If it weren't for Cole, we'd have been here a fortnight ago.
So easy to forget about him. Do tell me how he died.
Badly.
A Hightower knight approaches.
So, kill him.
With Lord Corlys.
Kill him. I'm surprised he didn't say it anyway. Fuck it. At this point, you know. But yeah, are they really going to try to like leverage him right now? Is that really like, is he that big of a chip?
Can I kill him?
You already know Lord Corlys.
Are you well?
I'm well enough.
So, speak.
My cousin Ormond has taken leave of his senses. He would rather die than admit defeat.
And you?
Well, I'm not blind.
Okay, this is what he's doing.
So as a token of good faith, I return your hand.
4 fingers of him at least.
I've come to sue for peace. To plead with you at the behest of Daeron Targaryen.
Was the point of threatening him with that whole, like, be Hightower? What was all of that about then?
Let the Queen rule over the Crown lands, the north of Vale, all the lands watered by the Trident, and let Daeron rule from Old Town.
Oh, please.
Oh, they want to vie for Old Town's independence?
Name him Lord Paramount of the Reach. Daeron will never be king, but he and his dragon can be wardens of the South.
That wasn't what I was offering.
No, you said king.
What will the usurper Aegon say when he hears of this pact? He now scuttles about somewhere on his crippled dragon, half-cooked, but still fit to rule.
Yep. Do they not hear that news yet?
It is so tragic to see brother set against brother.
Oh yeah, they didn't even think about that.
What do you think?
Oh!
No one will rule but Rhaenyra, the ordained queen of the Andals, of the first men of beggars and thieves.
Yeah.
Die here, or behind those walls, like the rodent you are.
Oh, God. Wow, Daemon. Yeah. He's obsessed with this glory, with this story, with Rise, the entitlement of their power, of their superiority, of their control over everything. He tried to push Rhaenyra into spreading her power to all of the realms, not just Westeros, but Essos and every continent, just as Dany wanted to do inevitably too. It's this quest of uniting everything under a different, though his machinations are different. He wants it all. He just can't let that go. It's this source of power. It's this ambition that he's had, that he's just like, that his brother, in his eyes, just always turned away from. And now he's finally, after all of this pressure, gotten Rhaenyra to start to see through the cracks. And I think that's why he feels the most comfortable now, leveraging this in this moment. It's not necessary. She probably would have agreed to any of this. I don't know. Maybe not in their current state of mind, but that's not the point. He's gotten enough of a loose leash right now that he's got free interpretation of whatever to do right now in this place. And that's where he wants to go, because that's been his goal, his view about rising Valyria back from the ashes and taking everything back for themselves. That sucks, man. Those were good terms. Those were really good terms. Oh. Vhagar finally back, maybe? Or is it just the hauntings of the castle? Ooh. That's something. Oh, or is it? Oh, shit. No, it's Aegon. Oh, the wheezing of Sunfire. Oh, that's haunting. But these two coming face to face is interesting. But he might not even worry about what he tried to do. He already feels guilty for what he did now.
You are dead.
I'm alive! Imbecile.
Oh, God, what is this going to mean if they unite? Because I think they might now.
I beg for your forgiveness.
Yeah.
I should have Sunfire burn you alive.
Slowly, so I can see your skin heal and blister, you kinslayer.
It's like, why are you fighting back?
No.
What's different? He's like, something's different here.
Oh, no. I was supposed to enjoy this. What's wrong with
you? He's been through some shit, but man, like, what? Yeah, no. That him is gone now.
Judged you unsuited for the crown.
Oh.
He's like, the fuck is this?
Tried to kill you to take your place. He would be right to sentence me to die.
Fuck you.
I want to like this. I want to enjoy this. You are taking this away from me right now. What are you doing? How dare you be so amicable about all of this?
His dragon abandoned him.
Who's she?
My betrothed.
Oh, shit. I think that's news to her.
Rhaenyra declared me dead. And after you disappeared, that little twat Daeron decided he should be king. So here's what we're going to do.
Oh my God, are they all going to converge on Tumbleton?
Fly to Tumbleton and put Daeron and that shitheel Ormond in line. And then
We're all going to march on King's Landing.
Oh no, oh god.
And maybe when Rhaenyra's head is on a spike and I'm back on the Iron Throne.
Aemond.
Shush. Maybe then I'll forgive you.
This is such a wild turn of events. Like, he came here with full intent to, like, for his shock and awe and horror and to put up a fight, for him to get satisfaction and, like, finally the enemy that's been built up in his head. And Aemon's just been through so much shit up until this point. He's like, and like self-reflection and growth from his betrayal from everybody in his family, the punishment that he's been feeling, or guilt that he's been feeling about the way he's been handling things. You know, having the dragon left, his mother betray him, finally feeling the weight of the guilt over what he's done to his brother, and the reflection upon that and his experience with her and how that's changed him. And he comes back and he's like, what the fuck is going on here? Who is this? This isn't Aemon. This isn't, what is this? Come on, man. I've been building this up in my head. What are you doing? And now they're just going to come together. Maybe that would be his penance for everything that happened. Now that Aegon's also kind of had a little bit of a self-reflection. You know, he's still a prick, but I think people being blunt, him seeing the world, living in it, I hope at least maybe has changed his point of view a little bit. He's right to feel the way he does right now in that situation with him specifically. But as far as like, maybe if he did take over, he would be a little bit better after you know how disliked he was, how like somebody sworn to protect him, like Tywin couldn't even say anything positive about him. Now he's like, I don't know, man. But then he's like, okay, did you hear what our brother did? Listen, we got some shit to clean up. Find your dragon. We're going to go down here. And that's already brewing into a cesspit of whatever the fuck is about to happen down here. You know, Daemon purposefully disrupting a potential peace treaty between the two groups right now, which obviously would be like, oh, if we bent to like whatever demands they have, that whatever shows that they're not confident in their ability to do what they were doing. But I get that, but still. But if they show up with two dragons in kind, with him having a sole one here, uniting behind them, if any of that can happen within a time frame before this breaks out, we're going to have fucking chaos. I don't think Caraxes, though, can handle, well, I mean, they got Targaryen, they'd have Sunfire, and they'd have Vhagar. Assuming we've not seen Vhagar once this season, to my recollection. So right now we are in a tipping point. Rhaenyra is on her way to be crowned and anointed by the Sept. You know, it's just everything is so unstable right now.
Ulf and Silverwing will guard the rear. Rhaenyra's banners will fly.
Oh yeah, he's still expecting Ulf to help them. Oh yeah, I forgot Hugh's dragon should be, we also don't know what Hugh's going to do. They're wild cards in this situation as well.
My prince.
Yeah, no pillaging.
At the walls.
High towers only.
Their numbers with children.
That's what the children were for. They're using kids as human shields. That's so fucking disgusting.
Lord Roderick, are you still prepared to die for our queen?
Can't fucking wait.
Take your greybeards over the walls, overwhelm them with your northern fighting spirit, and open the gate from within.
I love that respect he has for their Northman approach.
Gates open, then die.
All right. As you say, that's so fucking funny. Let's see if they can execute this. He's at least, you got to give him a little bit of credit, I guess. He is trying to show restraint on Rhaenyra's behalf. You know, the children did pose a problem. He did plan on burning the battlements, but goddamn, look at that fucking drip, man. But he is trying, at least, and that might bite him in the ass. Give enough time for Aegon and Aemon to actually show themselves, but I don't know.
With 6 dragons at my heel, you will not deny me my right a second time.
You may have 6 dragons, but I have a 7-faced god.
Do you?
To harm me is to declare war upon the Starry Sept, to damn your soul to the deepest of the 7 hells.
You wanted higher gods than his.
Their gods are not theirs.
Them, this house is an empty work of brick and stone.
But obviously he does not feel good about that. Alan did not, he did it. He did not like that though. So what's the story we're selling now?
Aegon the Conqueror, to the Seven Kingdoms, to unite a fractured realm beneath one banner of black and red.
They did say his dragon was without Ulf. So Ulf is MIA, but they know where his dragon is, right? So he's not just off gallivanting around on a dragon at the moment, right?
To shield it from an ancient and sinister darkness beyond the wall. And only the might of dragons can stand against it.
She's using the prophecy to unite them.
I am Rhaenyra the Chosen. Nike Kivio Darlaros Ixan.
Ooh. Misread prophecy may have been. Oh, she does think it's her, but it's not. Not yet.
You will be remembered in the histories.
Not yet. God, this is so fucked up. Oh, God.
Come on, then.
Something's gonna happen.
Avoid judging.
Oh! What the fuck? Well, they did as asked. They are crazy. Okay, never mind. I don't know. I expected something to happen before the charge. But, God. I'm still like, where's Ulf? What's his game? What's his angle? What's he gonna do? Where's his dragon?
It appears Daemon Targaryen did not accept King Daeron's terms.
King Daeron's term? He wasn't. What do you mean, King Daeron's terms?
Terms?
Yeah, he doesn't know anything about that.
King Daeron, he sent Sir Gawain to treat with the enemy under a banner of peace. He freed the sea snake, my lord, as part of the bargain.
I'm nervous as fuck right now. Probably out there fighting, like you said. If he's either gonna flee or he's gonna die, he's probably gonna stand his ground, and whatever that means. Oh my God. Oh! Oh! Oh, he just axed that child. We've seen that maneuver before.
Your Grace, I cannot find Sir Ulf the White.
No one can, apparently.
Again, pardon, Your Grace. He is not with his dragon.
So he's just leave the dragon. That's both sides of it, like he's not with his dragon. So the dragon, we know where it is, presumably, but he is MIA. He's probably passed out in a ditch somewhere. All the talk, all the bravo that he sung of himself, and he's just probably passed out in a ditch somewhere. Or he ran. All talk. Maybe, I don't know. Or he pulls something out of his ass. Oh.
He was meant to be guarding King's Landing.
Yeah, uh-oh. Because his wife is here. Oh, God. Oh. Oh, he's getting impatient. His patience is being tested. Well, too bad about those. Oh my God, this is so fucked up, dude. Oh my God. Oh. Wow, yeah. Those poor fucking kids, man. They started to ran the moment the fire went, but I don't think those two cleared at all. Ormond's such a fucking bitch. Well, there's Hugh. He's not with his dragon. He's probably trying to go in to get his wife and get her out. Oh! Yeah, just fucking head first, headlong into all of these traps. Good God, this guy's an animal. He's made it this far into this and he's just like taking everybody out.
We're still fucking alive!
But you guys didn't even do the gate opening. They just been in here slaughtering.
I want Lord Hightower.
Oh, okay. He's on the hunt, on the... Yep, fucking called it. His ass is passed out drunk somewhere random because he just... Wow. Fucking fitting. Is he in an... This piece of shit was out here drunk asleep on the shitter.
All you had to do was sit on your fucking dragon.
And look, now he's getting kicked around, embarrassed, insulted by everybody. And all of his actual belief and thought is coming out too.
Get back on that beast. Do as you've been told.
Now he's telling you how he really feels about you. What, are you actually gonna do it? Oh, God. It's like all these highborn people do not respect him at all. He's just a tool. He's just an object. He's just a weapon. Oh, he's... Yeah. This is gonna leave him to it, I guess.
Babe killer.
Oh, God. Brasso's going straight for him. Uh-oh.
Sir, I've orders from Prince Daemon to make certain
that kid's
you and
dead.
your dragon are at the... Look, just...
Well, shit. He's, I guess, just going through with it still. If I was him, I'd just fly the fuck off. Like, fuck both sides and just go take the dragon and flee.
You have to come through me then.
Oh. Or not. that didn't last. Well, and there it is. Yeah, the tide is... It shifted in their favor now, it seems. Ulf actually fucking, unfortunately, delivered. Just trade one fucking leash for another one, though. And neither of which gives two shits about him. Oh! Can't have him matching Aemon down here. Oh my God, he's getting fucking rocked by him. He made it to him. Oh! Are they gonna go out together? Oh. Oh! He used his own arm! That's fucking gnarly, dude! Oh! Right up the ass!
By the nose.
Oh my God! He was like, that's just a flesh wound. Squirt! Fucking blinded his ass and then penetrated him. This psycho, man. Oh, yeah, oh my God, he's burning everybody. He's burning everybody. Both sides. He's just gone rogue. Wow, God. You know what? This is what happens when you keep bullying people, man. I guess. He's killing high towers and Targaryens alike. Green and black. Ulf's is like, you know what? Fuck all of you. I'm done. Oh! Oh, God. Well, they didn't get to finish their fight yet, at least. Daemon was getting fucked, though. So hard. And they only have one dragon up in the air right now, but Hugh's not around to countermount. He's left Caraxes out there, so any counterattack they have for Ulf is inaccessible at the moment. Oh my God, what the hell? Oh, Oh, this reminds me of like the scene with like Arya running through King's Landing as it was being burned. The woman without hands, the people burned, the people like hoveled over themselves, people holding their burned children. And now he's like, what, you're sorry, you feeling a little bit bad about this? What are you feeling right now, bud? Stuffing it down and moving forward. Jesus Christ, man. Look at all of the fucking charred and burned and dead. Ormond's dead. He's off the board. Now it's just clean up, I guess. But how much damage did both sides take, man? With Ulf rampaging the way he's been.
Ulf has turned. The town is lost.
Wow. Yeah, after everything, it looks like the town's been fucking ravaged. Oh, Caraxes is giving chase at least after Ulf. Oh, wait. That's a turning point, what happened here at Tumbleton, man. No one came out of this a saint in the end. Well, Corlys, Gawain, and Daeron might have been the most who tried their hardest to prevent any of this, though. They were fighting against a tide they couldn't withstand. They're too few, too little. Oh shit, he managed to survive. Oh yeah, where is he? I love the way he went out. Oh no. Is she just unconscious or is she dead? Oh, that sucks. And now with that last thing he was holding on to, I can't see him. I don't know. Then again, he's got nothing else to lose now. Will he stick around or will he betray us too? Look at this, man. God. That's what happens when you start unleashing dragons willy-nilly like this. Oh no. Oh, did she Tommen herself? Or did she use the tapestry she's been weaving this entire time to make an escape? I think she did. Or did she plot? Now I don't know, because this seems like all she's like, that's her being free. But is she free as in she climbed down or she... Oh. Oh. Okay. I was so hanging out for a little bit of hope that she used this thing she's been sewing this entire time as like a fucking rope to like get away, to get out of her cage. I mean, she got out of her cage in the only way I guess she could have, but and I guess like realistically there's no way that would have been long enough to get out of this tower. I was hopeful though. She'd been working on that thing for so long. I could believe that it would have been long enough, but that sucks. That's heartbreaking. So yeah, fucking Alicent seeing the butterflies, that's just her spirit fucking affecting the wave of that death, washing through the waves of Westeros, making its way to her. And I think she got a sense of what that was too. And what was the last thing she sewed on this? Because she's been sewing her visions on this. What did she see? What did she leave her with? Oh, it's her plunge. But is that all? Oh god, it's the death and chaos and blood on her surrounding the throne. But she's also bleeding on the throne, it looks like. Oh, it's a haunting little thing to leave us with there. That's if I even like looked at that well enough. Wow, just shutting the fucking window on that noise, man. Oh my god. Poor Helena, man. She just had a fucking... the worst lot in life after all of this. Yeah, because there's like limbs, there's hands, there's dragon hands, there's human hands, there's fire and blood pouring off of her. She's like wrapped, diced, cut, stringed, tethered in this like red laced string. Like the crown, there's like red pooling around where the crown is sitting on her head. And then just like, yeah, it's like, what? It's like she will die for this throne or not survive unscathed on it. Like, look at this, man. The dragons pulling, piling, screaming, blah, blah, fire, blaze, blood. She's on it. God, what a fucking end to this season, dude. What in the world? Everything has been building to this point, you know. Season 2 and most of this season had been building up to the inevitable escalation of this. Rhaenyra finally being unable or unwilling to continue to sit on the fence or be passive or be peaceful or reasonable. She's thrown reason to the wind now in quest for just power, persuasion, hubris, especially believing she's the child of said prophecy. Then she's using that to counteract this story about, you know, from the Sept and their rejection of her. This is her fight back against their inability to grant her that with their gods. Is like, listen, there's a higher power calling me to this, and I am this person. She's using that she's pushing everybody away that that's helped get her here. And even still, Corlys is trying to vie for some semblance of peace here. You know, something that will work out for everybody in the betterment of the people themselves, because the deeper this gets into the weeds, the more the people are going to suffer. And, you know, Ulf is one of those people. Hugh is one of those people, risen up out of that and brought up to the table with everybody else, but still kept out of the bounds. Like, it was like, hey, you're invited, but you're still like, you're in this corner, this pocket. You know, you have like an illusion of importance and freedom. And Ulf became a dog that they kept kicking, and he made his mistakes. He made some mistakes along the way. He was cowardly. He ran. He didn't listen. He was, you know, but there were some lines that were definitely crossed, I think, it's definitely on Team Black's side, that obviously pushed him towards Ormond. And he was kind of silly to believe that anything he thought was any different. If anything, Ormond had lesser opinions of him than anybody over there did, minus maybe Daemon. God, these names, dude. But like, then it came out when he indulged in the way that Rhaenyra wouldn't let him. So it's like, there's a reason why he was restricted in the way that he was. One for pragmatism, and, you know, he is an extension of the crown, of their power. He wields a dragon. He is important, so he can't be risking himself willy-nilly. I get that, but I do think like there was an undue amount of shackles put on him, and it was a little unreasonable, a little insensitive. But then he goes over here and he feels overindulgent. He does exactly what Ulf does. And he just almost missed the entire fucking battle. Passed out, drunk as shit, taking a shit. No one knew where he was. His dragon was there, but he wasn't to be found until they finally found him, beat his ass. Ormond told him exactly bluntly to his face how he felt, beat his ass in public, just like Daemon did. And making it like they're all the same. They all treat him the same. He went out there. He burned Daemon's troops, Rhaenyra's troops. He did that, but then he turned his tide to Ormond and burned all them too. He burned everybody. He's like, fuck all y'all. Whatever. I'm done. And then in the wake of all of this, I don't even remember it happening. Kat died, you know, and Hugh lost her in the fray of all of this. We didn't see Darren, though, did we? Gwen was looking for him, Roxton found Ormond's body, but I don't remember us seeing Daeron. Hold up. Did Daeron Targaryen die? Daeron's fate is left on a massive cliffhanger. Okay, I just want to make sure I didn't miss something. So we don't know. Is he amongst the dead? Did he make it out? I don't know. He was last with Gwaine, and he was knocked out in the wake of the ash, the fire, and all of that. And I don't know. Did he inevitably flee? What happened? I guess we'll have to wait and find out for that little bit. My God, though, the way Ormond went out, what a little punk. One, they fortified this place with children. What a fucking disgusting piece of shit. Like, there's no heroes in this story at this point, except I would argue maybe Corlys and Gwaine and Daeron. That's maybe it now. Helena, even, to an extent. Like, what a little fucking bitch. But he got fucked with a sword, man. That's one thing. Dude, that, I don't remember his name. That Northman that was leading all that, he was ready to die for glory, dude. He got his arm lobbed off and used it as a fucking CC move. He was like, oh shit, that's cute. Squirt! Got him right in the eye like a fucking spitting cobra. Like, fucking used his fucking stump to blind him, bend him over, and give him the sword. God, what a great way for that fucker to go, especially him getting the blood on his face and be like, and then done. Fuck that guy. You know, Daemon kind of be like, oh, well, we're so far so gone at this point. I think, like, he did try to avoid it going to this point, but then he got impatient. He did what he does, and he went in there, and I don't know at this point if he made it worse or not. I think, whatever, but he committed to the bit. And it was Corlys that had to pull him out of that because it's just like everybody lost. The Hightowers lost. They lost. It's just a lose-lose on every front. It just was a messy, gross, fiery, death-fueled fucking start to this fucking dance, man. Ulf's dragon running around. Caraxes giving chase. Hugh's dragon just kind of chilling, I guess, on the ridge because he was in there. Just doing his due, looking for Kat. Wasn't able to save her. Again, all of this was for her. And then she rejected him, and now she's just simply gone. So that's all for nothing. Everything he sacrificed, everything he sought after to go after all of this, to even the reason he even became a dragon rider, even tried to do this to lift them out of this squalor. And now all of that he was fighting for and doing all this for is, one, rejected him, and now it's just absolutely gone before he could even get her out of there. It's heartbreaking, man. It's fucked. And then, you know, Rhaenyra pushing everybody away, you know, completely giving in to this idea of the crown. The fact she's now sacrificing everything for it, everyone for it, pushing away Baela in the way that she did, attacking the Sept in the way that she did, you know, pushing Ulf away the way that she did, setting Alan up against his brother now in the way that they are kind of, she's just kind of bringing him along for the ride in his charge as well. You know, these things are just fucking God. And then what she sent Alicent to do, her pushing Mysaria away, and her being there to watch this fucking declaration there at the end because she slipped away. She didn't actually go where she was meant to be being sent. You know, and Rhaenyra is just like, she's going full tyrant mode at this point. Maybe not quite there yet, but that's where this is heading. Yeah. It's like, she's like lost so much, sacrificed so much in the quest of this, she can't back down anymore. Like, that's just simply not an option. And anybody trying to bring or deliver any sense to her is not worth hearing out. Not that God, not that Aegon's like a better choice. I mean, I don't know. Maybe at this point he was a bad fucking king, but like, it's where we're at right now is not very great. Honestly, Darren would have been the best out of all of this. To be honest, the kid, he was a sweet kid. We don't know what happened to him. We don't know where he even is. But, Jesus. And maybe if all of this had been not, if there had just been clear communication from the get-go, maybe, honestly, none of this would have happened. Rhaenyra could have probably been queen and everything would be fine. But that's not the circumstances any of this came out of. And now it's just so far gone. And then you got Daemon using this all as an excuse to pursue his idea of their superiority, of the Targaryen superiority, of the Valyrian superiority, and the conquest that brought them to Westeros and put all of these... He couldn't even, like, fathom the idea of letting one of the kingdoms be free, be independent. You know, much like a similar conversation that came about with the North until after all of this was said and done. You know, letting Old Town be a sovereign nation to itself, not having it. We took the 7, we keep the 7 are ours. That's his way of thinking. He's like, we're entitled to everything on this fucking planet. And this gave him the little bit of the push to finally lean into that because his leash was loosened just enough. Then after the revelation that Helena was never going to get out of here and that she was always going to be a prisoner, she was never going to be free, her baby would never be free. She fucking freed herself, man, there at the end. Aegon and Aemond have unified against them. He's risen, that story. She's combating that myth. It'd be one thing if, like, she didn't tell them he died because now they believe he was resurrected. So those with faith believe he was dead and came back from the other side alongside his dragon. But the truth of the matter is, that's not the fact. He's just showing himself because he's been alive the whole time. It's nothing mystical. It's nothing prophesized. It's nothing supernatural about any of that. But the story, though, is it's the power. And that's what she's leaning on to combat that, using this prophecy as backing for her claim. You know, use the story to empower herself again in the eyes of these people. If the Sept won't do it, the story behind it might. And that's where we're at with that. And fucking that's the fucking story we got about Alice. Her being like the widow of the original Heron, the one that burned the dragon, and her trying to save her son over by any means necessary, calling upon ways of the woods and the ancient ways to try to save him from this dragon fire, but it wouldn't. And whatever deals or rituals she enacted granted her immortality, but doomed her to be trapped here and alone forever. So she's got that connection. That was a wild revelation. I want to know more about that stuff. The fucking scene, though, with Aegon, like, coming out here trying to, like, he's probably, like, practiced his speech, built this up, this confrontation with Aemon in his head based on everything he knew before this and what happened previously. And he's come here to see this broken person begging for forgiveness. And he's like, the fuck is happening right here? His reaction to that scenario was priceless. This was a fucking epic ass finale, though. I really, really enjoyed this fucking episode. And I do think, right, season 4 will be the last season, I think they declared. Showrunner Ryan Condal has officially confirmed that House of Dragon will conclude with its 4th season. Okay. That's what I thought. I'm excited to see what they do with that, man. Especially after this. Anyway, yeah. I don't know what else to say right now, man. What do you guys think? How do you feel? What are your thoughts, your theories, your speculations? Sound off the comments down below. We'll carry on the conversation after the video. Hope you enjoyed the reaction. If it did, leave a like, drop a comment, subscribe if you're not already. Remember, if you want to see the full-length reaction, as always, you can check it out over on Patreon. And speaking of before we go, I want to shout out Lily Chan Sun, Kiana Chanel, McGreg, Angela Burr, Calvin Brindley, CP Bass, Theodore Wolf, Thailand, Denise Mauricio, and the Honk. Thank you guys so much for becoming saviors in the channel, helping sponsor support the rescues that have been taken care of here at the office. You guys have been a tremendous help with all of that. And as always, a huge shout out to all of our channel legends. You and the patrons allow us to do so much of what we do over here. Without you guys, we would not be able to keep up with all this content, give up with the editing, the content claims, all that jazz, to keep bringing as much of this to you guys here on YouTube as we can, because without y'all, we wouldn't be here. But that's just the video, guys, and I'll see you all in the next one. Take care, everybody.